If you want bonding and happiness in relationships, there should be no ego. There is no other way. That's it. So we are generally full of ego.
Yes.
How to work on it?
Ego is a kind of inequality. You feel superior compared to others. When you feel superior compared to others, naturally you will degrade others. This superiority complex has to be dropped. We are trained with unknown egos, with unknown identifications. Once we are born, people start around us started giving us some identifications. How handsome you are, how beautiful you are, how colorful you are. Immediately after your birth, they started giving you identifications. With identifications, we started developing superiority complex compared to others. How intelligent you are.
So generally it comes from childhood itself.
Yes. Since we born, once we have jumped into this world, immediately people around us unconsciously started giving lot of identifications to us.
Or you have to be better than others. You have
Yes.
to better than your, friends.
How we have to compete with the others.
Yes, you have to compete.
So all these identification, wrong identifications are to be dropped. Should not identify in comparison with others.
So here, could you please say more, like responsibility of parents, how they can really treat their kids from childhood, so that the kids, they will not feel inferior or superior.
First, the parents has to become meditators. They have to become more wise. If parents has inferiority complex or superiority complex, they will train their children in the same way. First, the parents has to drop their inferiority or superiority complex. Some people say some parents are rich. They will feel superior based on their richness. They have to drop their mindset as if they are rich. They are feeling as if they are rich compared to others. And the same thing they will
Pass on to their
pass on
kids.
to their children. So first they have to drop their own inferiorities and superiority. Then they will be able to pass on the same thing to others, whomsoever they are. Maybe kids or anybody. So you cannot directly train kids. First you have to walk in that way.
Kids will always follow us.
Yes, naturally they will follow. If you don't have any superiority complex, naturally they will observe and they follow the same thing. By birth they might have some qualities, but they will watch you all the time. How you are speaking to others, superiority or inferiority. Then the same thing they will do. So become meditator. First do more meditation and remove all your identification as a parent. If you are feeling that you are a man, because of that if you are feeling superior, then drop the identity of a man. You cannot become superior just by becoming a man. You cannot become superior just because you are more handsome. If you are feeling superior because you are handsome, then drop it. Drop that identification. Whatever the list of identification you have to drop all those things. Become a plain paper, white paper. Then people around us, kids or anybody in this world, see how we are and then they will learn out of it. You cannot directly teach which you are not practicing. You cannot teach anybody in this world which you are not practicing. You may tell in a great manner, they will clap and go away. If you practice what you are speaking, then naturally that will be passed to others. You will become a live example. So become a live example, whatever you want to teach to your kids are around the world. Be a live example, be a master. Be a live example of what you want to speak, what you want to share to others.
Yes. So once, I think one mother came to Gandhiji with a complaint that my kid eat really this jaggery.
Correct.
So Gandhiji said, come after 1 week. And then he told to that kid, don't eat more jaggery or whatever the suggestion he has given. Then mother said, you could have said this thing that time only, right? He said, that time I was only eating jaggery. So how can I say or teach something which I'm not applying in my life? So that authentication also passes.
Correct.
If we are not authentic enough, we cannot teach. It will not even work out.
Correct.
The energy will not work out.
Correct.
Yes, thank you, sir. Next.